who know what their limits are, and they will never go above the limits that the grandfather taught them. So thank you very much. God bless you, and poleni sana.
Asanteni sana, big clap. Gavana rafiki yangu sana, Bwana James Orengo. Mheshimiwa. Asante sana, Governor. Thank you.
Thank you to Mrs. Wanjigi, my friend Jimi Wanjigi, and your siblings, and the family as a whole, and my colleagues, the political leaders who are here. I want to say what I want to say very fast. But in saying so, I want to remind ourselves that this church has been a sanctuary to many people in very hard times, and we don't take it for granted. So as I speak here today, and I see Bishop Njenga, who was a provost here, I want to say certain things. If I overstep a little bit, I'd ask the provost to kindly accept what I want to say. And I want to say what I want to say because a great provost in this church, Bishop Okulu, wrote a great treatise on the church and the state. We are at a political crossroads when we must talk about ourselves as Kenyans. And I think it is significant that Honorable Maina Wanjigi was born in 1931. It is significant that he was elected to Parliament in 1969. It is significant that he died on the 28th of June, and it is insignificant that we are remembering him, we are celebrating him on this particular day. It is also significant that Maina Wanjigi has left a record. He wrote an autobiography, but more importantly, the greatest record when I think about Honorable Maina Wanjigi is what he said in Parliament, which talks about what a leader should be. It is significant that this great man spoke at the funeral of J.M. Kariuki. And I want those who may not have read that speech at a very difficult time rings in my memory. So as I speak today, I want to say that I've been a friend of this family, and my spouse, Betty, who is here, knows that we have been great friends of this family. Jimi has been with me in times of trouble and in times of celebration, and is one of the people who taught me that when you want to go into a demonstration, there is something you can swallow and you will fear no tear gas. I've been missing him because I want you to give me that medicine again. Let me say this, and I'm glad I have had this opportunity to say it today. In the time when Honorable Wanjigi was in Parliament, it was a very difficult time. It was during the one-party state. But during his time, when it came to matters of principle, he did not wait to be told where to vote. He voted from his heart. When JM was murdered, and all of you know there was a report before Parliament of the Select Committee chaired by Honorable Wangale, despite the wishes of the party at that time and the wishes of State House at that time, Honorable Wanjigi voted for that report. And not only voted for that report, he went to the funeral and said things that no Kenyan would have said at that time. Honorable Wanjigi, at the time when, during the Moroto crisis, when the government of the day knew what the members of parliament should be doing, he stood by the people of Moroto. So why am I saying all of this? I'm saying, please, Kenyans, we have come at a time. You know, God is great all the time. When you say that God is great, when you say it from your heart, God is great all the time. He gave us a constitutional moment in 2010. God has given us another moment to resolve issues about Kenya. Now, not tomorrow. God has given us that opportunity today, not tomorrow. And I asked the church, because we are a member of the church, I'm a member of this church, that you must be on the front line and be part of the solution. Otherwise, the church will become part of the problem. And that problem will be solved when we can follow the example of Maina Wanjigi, who never hesitated. When people are downtrodden, when people are oppressed, he spoke for the poor and for the people of Kenya. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Governor. I want to tell you, as a family, the governor has been... Come, Jim, please. Through thick and thin, James Orengo here, as a lawyer, as a leader, has stood by this family. Please give him another recognition. He's been an amazing man. Thank you, sir. The Honorable